Hello, everyone, and welcome to a journey to repeated success. The first chapter is introduction, starting the trading journey. For myself, I started trading from 2011, 10 years of trading with fluctuating profit and losses without stability in results and consistent profit taking. The most significant changes occurred since the prop firms deal. We are as a trader have a very more experience in the trading industry. I couldn't sleep at nights in over 10 years ago. I was thinking about the margin call accounts. Those failures turned me into a different person. I was no longer proud, and the possible affection, the name I gave it, took root in me. I used to look at my certificates for hours alone. I went on a path that took pride out of me, the one that separated me from myself. Yes, something failure makes us better people. Most of us are hit by a place that we are proud of. The first thing that I want to tell is if you believe in God and your personal life, you should believe in your stop loss in your trading account. This is the first one. The second, psychological struggles, comforting fear and greed. One of my biggest challenges was managing greed in the early days when the market moved suddenly. I've often chased trade driven by excitement, not by strategy. This cost me dearly, and I learned that controlling emotion is essential. It wasn't just about reading the charts, it was about controlling what I felt and making decisions from a calm, rational place. I was remember that my first account balance is 300, and I start trading from Friday. I remember NFP. I didn't know about the news. I didn't know about the uh, total information. I didn't know anything. I saw the market is going up. Okay, that's good. I take a buy and had a good position, but it made me a very bad effect. Three, transformation, gaining mental discipline, and strategy optimization. This is a very important part in our trading. Strategy optimization should be done on every week, every month, any quarter, on every quarter. Over time, I discovered the importance of emotional discipline. I started implementing mental exercises like meditation and mindfulness to keep my focus sharp during high pressure moments. This helped me maintain composure when markets were volatile. I also began adjusting my strategy, attempting them to my emotional resilience, which helped me make more rational, data-driven decisions. I want to share a new graph with you. This is I want to talk with you with numbers, with graphs, with real track record that you want to know about that. Okay, this is a real track record from end of December until end of January on this year. You know, more drawdowns occurred in those places. Okay, and I realized I should optimization my strategy. And after my analysis, I analyze those report. It's just a picture, but uh, it's included more, very more information. After that, I want to show you something new. This graph after my strategy optimization, because every trader need that. Okay, the strategy all the same, all of the same, but I understood how to diversify the risk, where I can manage risk, where I can risk more, where I can use less amount of risk. Okay, I don't want to go to the detail. Just looking the graph, those strategies are the same, but strategy optimization is very good for all traders. You must gain a clear understanding of your own personal behavioral identity and trading strategy, and identify your strengths and weaknesses in both your strategy and your reactions to the market. Those reports I use EarnForex. Every one of you can use it. If you have a fixed stop loss, if you have a fixed trading plan, if you have a specific trading system that use stop loss in, okay, you can analyze your report and make very good information. And it make many very good information for you. Trading belief system. You know, when a thought is repeated in the mind over and over again, it becomes a belief. If you believe, if you believe you should win on every each trade, then you will lose all of your capital. Because the first one, you cannot accept the risk. If you can accept the risk, then you never ever touch that stop losses. Okay, you should think in a different way. When you should be hopeful, you should be afraid, and when you should be afraid, you should be hopeful. Your thinking model should be the opposite of the way average traders think. How do you think when you have an open trade? How do you think when your limit order do not activate within one or two pips and go to the take profit? What do you do after? Greed will come. Some of the trading beliefs I have about myself: I am a disciplined and profitable trader. You should thought by yourself. Those are some of trading beliefs. I make confident and informed decisions in the market. Consistent profitability comes from disciplined practice. I trust my process and remain patient. A stop loss is the cost of understanding profitable trading. I am the master of my trading emotions and actions. You can repeat it every day by yourself. How do I use subliminal audio to instill beliefs in my subconscious mind? This is a new concept. Maybe some of you know about it, maybe not. A subliminal audio is a type of audio recording that contains hidden messages or affirmation designed to influence the subconscious mind. These messages are usually played at the low volume or masked by other sound so that the conscious mind cannot detect them, but the subconscious mind can absorb them. I had a subliminal file created for myself that contained over 100 trading beliefs, and I listened to it before going to bed, after waking up, and during the day before I start trading day. It's repeated more than 1,000 times. I am a confident trader. I am a disciplined trader. It's very, very helpful. You are not supposed to become the trader you should be. You are supposed to play the role of the trader as if you are. This is the paradox. If you are a disciplined trader, then you don't need discipline, right? You should play the role of the trader as if you are. You should. This is a very good chapter. Decisions making should be done alone. No one praises you or no one comforts you when you win or lose. Everything, everything you done alone because we are individual personal trader. We are doing everything alone. We do not have any risk management moderator. This is this is me, this is you, this is be playing a chess. Too much news, too much too much stress, too much greed, everything will come to you. That's why you must have a trading system that provides certainty in your decisions making process. This system ensures you make decision within the framework of calculate risk. This is our playing the game. Decisions. I want to ask you something. Who are you? Who really are you? You are here. You are sitting front your desk and watching the deal, watching the bet. You should understand about the probability to when you grow up your bet, when you reduce the risk, when you decrease the risk, when it's time to for example trade in gold, when it go to currencies, right? This is you. A test between men and women on the ability to do nothing. Here some male and female. This is an experiment. Okay. This button make you shocked and go on. Each person was placed alone in a room so that, despite being aware of the electric shock of the button, whether they could control themselves and not touch the button for a certain period of time. This is very important for us as a male and female. Male is more difficult because the result is 67% of men press the button, and also one of them pressed the button more than 120 times. This is because of this experiment. We should know trading for males is so difficult. So difficult because it's to do not anything, it's so difficult. 33% of women press the button that for women is very, very easy, more easier. Do you understand why trading is particularly challenging for males? Now, because of that experiment, first difficult part of trading is patient. Patient for male is more harder. It's hard to stay still and resist the urge to press the button. If you want to achieve consistency in trading performance, you must replace what you perceive as pain with pleasure. If you can do some is pain to you in your real life, you can do you don't want to do. For example, a cold shower, okay? It will be affect on your life trading. Waiting to form a trading setup is painful. Waiting for the right time to enter a trade is painful because you want to do something, because you want to do a trade. Okay? Waiting until the outcome of a trade is clear and dealing with distracting thoughts during an open trade is painful. Waiting for a trade to reach its full profit limit without intervening is painful. Second difficult part of trading is accepting losses. You will encounter stress just when you're trying to accept losses. The question is, what is the body's response to the stress? It is different for each person, and you should individually assess your body's response when you are stressed to understand your body's stress response pattern. With each loss, your body does not react to just one loss, okay? But rather remembers a huge collection of previous losses based on your past beliefs. It's about your beliefs. What is your belief about a losing trade? Your trading system like a coin. I'm talking about the probability. Can you predict the coin up or down? Therefore, you should think in terms of probabilities. When you lose, you should stop trading for a while. Stop loss means stop trade. Okay? Stop loss, stop loss means stop trade. You should you should say for several times to understand it. If you understand the stop loss means stop trade, you will never change it. You will never ever change that your stop loss. After each profit or lose, you as a trader must achieve a state of mental balance in terms of your mindset and decision making. Now I have a solution for you. It's called EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. It's a Chinese tapping system. And maybe some of you know about this, maybe not, but it's a very good and helpful. Emotional freedom technique, often referred to as tapping, is a therapeutic tool used to reduce emotion distress and improve mental well-being. It combines principle of acupressure and psychology, focusing on tapping specific energy point on the body while addressing negative emotions or memories. These are 9 point on EFT tapping system. You can search it on the website and know about that EFT. Now we don't have any time to completely talk about that. EFT involves tapping on meridian points, specific locations used in traditional Chinese medicine, while voicing affirmation related to emotional challenges. This is how it works, and it's completely relies to your believing system. This is a very brief summary for you to understand that this technique is directly related to your trading belief system. Okay, The the best part, the best part is numbers. Achievement and success, consistent performance with a prop firm company. Uh, this numbers over made over 10 months, and I want to talk about this. This is those are real track record. I will go to a graph, and you will understand how consistent profitable trader do. Okay, average win rate with over 10 months is 52%. This is maximum drawdown on each phase is 5%, and percentage of profit on each month is 3%. Here's the difference between making money in your individual account and prop firm accounts. If you want to do trade with your own money or your own capital, risk with high pressure on your own, and for example you want to make 20% profit on each month, then the average drawdown on every month is near over 35%. Can you handle that maximum drawdown over 35%? Can you accept the losses on those phases? Because of that, trading on the individual account is more difficult because you under more pressure. This is challenge phase one. You want to look, profit factor is 1.3. If I want to tell about the profit factor, is sum of all profit and sum of all losses. Okay, the numbers between them is 1.3. Drawdowns, the important part in this phase is loses, average loses, and average profit. In the real risk to reward ratio on your strategy, it's good that your average profit near uh, 2. Now it's equal. Okay, this is for phase one. This is for phase two. As you know, this phase have more drawdowns. This phase is too difficult for traders to handle and managing risk. Okay, if you want to be a consistent trader, you should have a risk to reward ratio. Also, you need a profit trades near 55, 60, not more. That's enough for consistency. It's about just for prop firm accounts. Okay, this is the phase one payout number one. Every each of those payouts have a lesson. Okay, I will tell you each one of them, and you understand in your trading what to do. I've done in this phase. In that point, you see this peak. This peak is 5% profit. I remember. I remember it was Monday. I decided to make a little bit bigger profit. Okay, because I didn't I didn't make a goal, specific goal for myself on each month, and it has a cost for me. In just one day, I I turned back down 4%. I realized I have to do something to uh, not happening again. Here's the lesson. When you reach the goal on your real phases on your funded account, you should delete that account from your cell phone and your MetaTrader. This is this is uh, you can only do that because the greed will come. Greed, like a snake will come. This is the certificate. This is the first payout. After first payout, after first payout, 80% profit share with your refund. Now, here the payout number two. It's very, very nice because I realized that I should delete my account when reach the goal. Okay? Because of that, total number of trades is more or less. It's very good. And also profitable trades is near under 60%. What is that? That means on every 10 trades, you have 4 loses trade. You should accept those losses to make that profitable trade. After reaching the goal, I deleted the account and stay away from the chart because males wants to click that button. Okay, this is the certificate for phase 2, payout number 2. Now we are in a risk free mode. There is nothing is there. Nothing. You risk on nothing. Now it's the best phase. Okay? Payout number 3. This part is a very hard part because I have lots of losing trades. Day by day are losing. It takes very long period of time, but in the graph it don't show. Okay, profitability trade 46. In this phase, I realize that I should do the plan. I should get the profitable trade with risk to reward. If I want to close that winning trade with a 1 risk to reward ratio, then account will be gone. Maybe the account will be gone. This is the part of drawdowns. Every traders, every for every traders is difficult. You can think in a probability way, and if your plan is work, then profitable trade will come. You should do the process, okay? And also, this is this phase, profit share and refund is done, and you are in a risk-free mode. You don't risk on your own money, and every month you withdraw. Here's the very important part. Every month you should withdraw. You can feel the money. You can feel the numbers. You can feel the act. You can feel your trading plan. You can feel your decisions making. It's very helpful, and it's very good for your mindset. After those period of very, very big drawdowns, I focus on managing drawdown. Because of that, I didn't reach that goal, but the graphs, the graphs is more stable. Um, this part is good because average losses is under average profit. Those are good. And also again, the certificate. I always show the numbers, the truths, the real track record. You, as a trader, wants to know how consistent funded trader act, think, do. Okay, because of that, you are here. Here's the payout number 5. After 3 months of consistency, your account will be grow up. Now it's 7, yeah, the 70. You can see profit factor is 3. That means your my strategy on the top of the gaining. This is the important part. When your strategy is very good in specific time, for example, in 2 weeks ago, your win rate was wonderful, your gaining was wonderful, you have very less drawdowns, you have to talk with yourself. Okay, every trading system after after a good specific time of gaining will back to the average. This part is very important to do the best. After, if the strategy is not important, because after a very good making money, your strategy will be back to the average. Balance drawdown is 1%, very good. Profit rate 46, and because of risk reward, this is the average loss more than 2. And also the certificate always numbers. Okay, the payout number 6. Now, I didn't reach that goal, but I in the past I realized that controlling the risk is more than important from the profit. Another certificate. Keep going. Okay, this payout is very difficult. You remember that I told you when you have a phases with a very good reward, you will have a phase with a very difficult, like this, like this. It takes over 1 month and 2 weeks. You should know maybe in several weeks you always on a drawdown. Day by day, day after day will lose. Week after week is lose. But I remember with myself, I told to myself that I should do the plan. The plan will work. If I do the plan and do the right risk management, it will work. But it's very painful, it's very hurtful, because controlling myself is so difficult. And after too much drawdowns, this is the certificate, and I had a rest for a week. This is this part. This is payout number 8, and in this phase, you're looking you're looking at the sideway. But I was remember that in this phase I focused on managing risk. Every time I had specific amount of risk on each trade. You cannot have a trade with stop loss with trailing. No, never. Never ever. Don't do that. Okay. And this is the certificate for number 8. After several months of consistency, after several months, after several months of experience in prop firm trading, I started 200K account with with a back experience with 50K. Okay, if you want to be a successful funded trader, you should go step by step. First of all, you have to make a trading plan, then replay that trading plan, and after, prove yourself to yourself that you can do the managing risk. You can accept the losses. You can accept the losing weeks. You can accept a losing day. You can do the right decision after several trading loses each after each. Okay, you can grow up your account. You if I remember that 200K account is more easier than 550K account. It's more easier. Those are because of my experience. The maximum drawdown is near 3, and also profit factor is over 2. That's very, very good. Also, win rate is growing up. Those sides are managing risk. Those side, I feel that I should manage risk when I don't know what to do. I do nothing. I do nothing. Stay away from your chart when you don't know what to do. Stay away from your chart when at night. You have to make a good night on each day. For myself, it's very important, and you also. This is phase 2. This is phase 2 on 200K phase 2. Also, the drawdown is under 2, and profit factor is near 3. And also, the win rate is too high. Why the win rate is too high? Because this in these phases, I really stick to managing risk when a trader not profitable. I do not hope when market, for example, in the consolidation, I do not predict on each trade. When I don't know what to do, then close it. Close it with a less amount of drawdown. Then you see a flat. Those are a flat that I don't know, and managing risk. Okay, keep going. 5, the importance of trading psychology. Throughout my journey, I have learned that trading is not just about making the right trades, it's about maintaining the right mindset. My performance has proven that risk management, emotional control, and discipline exhaustion are just as crucial as technical skills. If you want to achieve consistent profitability, you must master your emotions just as much as you master the market. When you align psychology with strategy, you gain the ability to navigate uncertainty and perform with confidence in any market condition. This mindset shift is what allows traders to sustain long term profitability and turn trading into a profession rather than a gamble. This is my trading journey and hope it will helpful for you and you will got many information about myself about what to do with prop firm accounts. Uh, it's a very good. I hope see you soon in the future, and we'll have a very good, very good class.
Thank you so much, Mohammed. It was really great, and we do have questions for you. How do you personally stay motivated and disciplined in your trading routine?
Yeah. If I want to, if I want to honest with you, I use subliminal audio and back testing before my trading day. Those are my meditation.
Okay. A
This is the
time.
different way. This is a different way.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What could you recommend for the newcomers to the trading market? So how to behave? So you started trading in 2011, right? You have more than like about 14 years of experience. So if you meet a newcomer, so what would you recommend him?
Okay. First of all, I recommend trade with a coin. You know what? Because you should know about the probability. If you can trade with a coin, your emotion separate from the result. But when you will learn a difficult market structures, you learn about fundamentals, you learn about the technicals. Okay, you're looking at the charts and realize that market will go up, then you bet on it. But because of those information, you forgot about the probability. And those information uh, make you confident that market should do the way that you thinking, not the right way. Okay? On this side, if you can trade with a coin, then you can make an edge, a trading plan, and then go trade.
Okay, yeah, really good insight. Thank you so much. What about the books? Have you read any books about trading psychology? If so could you please recommend ones?
Oh yeah. You can read several books from Mark Douglas. He's a
Yes, it's
very good.
great.
Yeah. Mark Douglas is a very great, and also David Paul. You can search about him. He is also very good.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much. What about Brett Steenbarger?
Simberger, his books is very large. Okay, uh, by at the end, if I want to summarize all of that lectures, all of that, the book size like this, exactly like this. Okay, you should accept the lose first. You should accept the lose. You should know when you have a trade how you think. You should tell yourself to yourself that trade is about just probability. If I want to win, if I want to win consistency, I should, for myself, if my trade is go to a near to my stop loss, I stay away from the chart for several hours. Okay, because I understood the mind will be on a greed or on a bad mode situation that will distract your it make your making good decision will it will under pressure. You cannot make a good decision. First of all, you should make a good decision. Decision making by your trading plan. You should wait to your session trading. You should wait until your setup is forming. You should wait until your enter was triggered. You should wait when the price is consolidation and you don't know what to do. You should wait. Waiting is painful.
Yeah, the most hard
All
thing.
of all of the trades, they trade like playing soccer. If you're looking at the soccer, you saw any team have a very um, under pressure, very good positions, but maybe in one or two position they had a goal. They tried many several times, but the goal will happen on one of them. That is the risk. That is the risk. You should know about the risk. When you risk on your own capital, you have to know maybe you will margin call. Why margin call will happen? Because they don't want to accept the losses. Why they don't want to accept the lose? Because they want to win on every each trade. Understand?
Yeah,
Can you
absolutely.
accept with me?
Yeah. So, may I ask you about your exotic way to decrease this pain during waiting? You are just deleting your account from the platform, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. Why are you doing so? So why not just stopping trading? Why are you trying to delete it and then come back to the platform?
I deleted my account. It's very good for myself. An opinion to others. When you reach the goal, you should delete your account. I understand greed will come. You understand greed every time, greed like a ghost, completely like a ghost will come, and you do something that you don't do that.
Okay.
And after a losing day, after a losing part of trading, you tell to yourself what I did. I I I didn't want to do that because the greed like a ghost will come to your brain and will painful.
Hmm. Okay, and how many times did you delete your account?
Oh, too much, too much. But
Okay.
that way is a very good solution for prop firm traders. If you are a prop firm trader, it's a very good solution for you. You deleted your account. Now you can visualization by yourself. Okay, I can do with how can I do with that money? Okay, I should go to a market, buy very good things for myself, and feel that money. You should feel the numbers. Those are real numbers. You should taste it. You should smell it. You should touch it. When you touch it, you realize that, okay, my trading plan is working. My trading plan is working. Just repeat it. You don't need anything. You don't need complicated trading system. You don't need so many indicators on that. You don't need to predict the market, because if you want to predict and overthinking, that I understood. You want you don't want to accept the losses. You want to win on every each trade. But in the reality, it doesn't work. The reality, we talk about the probability. Maybe today is a winning day. Maybe today is a losing day. But at the end of the day, if I am losing, I'm calm or not.
Mhm.
I'm with peace, go to bed or not. I'm angry or not. This is the important part, because we are, as a trader, trading for living. We do not trade for just one day or 1 month. Trade for living. You need a boss to manage yourself. Prop firms, like a boss, they tell you, okay, today risk is enough. Alex, today is done. You can go home and take a rest.
Not done yet, so we have another speaker, but thank you so much,
No.
Mohammed. Thank
Oh,
you
I
for your
understood.
insights and
I understood.
ideas.
I'm talking about the trading.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the conference. It's great that you join it, and thank you so much for your ideas and for your, a kind of original